It is the second half, a home game. Dream Academy is in the lead. A win isn't certain. Anything can tip the scale. That is why Brandon is the leader. With his sharp footwork, confidence with the ball, and being the beacon of support for all his teammates, Brandon is game ready. He is in motion, solidifying the unknown into a certainty. This is the essence of Brandon Muzo, turning the ambiguous into the transparent, turning the potential into a win.
What position are you?
Point guard and shooting guard.
And how long have you been playing?
Ever since I was let's say 5 or 6 years old.
How old are you now?
14. Yeah, so I've been playing for a couple years now. But I didn't take it serious until 7th grade.
What happened in 7th grade?
Everybody, I didn't see that I had that much potential in myself. And everybody was like, yo, why don't you just take it serious? Like you. And ever since then, I just been going to AAU camps.
With a game average of 25 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds, Brandon isn't a novice to the court. But like many greats before him, Brandon nurtures his craft. Here at the Dream Academy Charter School in Harlem, Brandon goes through his daily routine. At only 14 years old, he has the resolve and dedication of someone twice his age. To keep him focused, Brandon has enlisted himself under the guidance of various coaches.
Right. Well, seems like his work ethic, has really hit like a pinnacle. And last year, he started off well, being a leader, being a ball handler, our point guard, and also this year. And he has all the physical tools, long arms, big body, tall body, slender. He has the instincts, so he just has to improve on it.
Brandon is a great kid. His work ethics are great. He's very ambitious and he works hard as far as being a player to work on his skills to get him to the next level.
Go.
Started by Jason Hernandez, the head of development for the Orlando Magic. Pro Hoops is an institution which nurtures the craft of both the seasoned and the novice.
Brandon's a big part of our program. Always brings a lot of energy, a lot of positive energy in here. Loves basketball. He's always enthusiastic about coming to the gym and working. He's doing a really good job this past year since he's joined our program. Making the most of it. He has a couple kids in the program he's good friends with. We kind of formed a bond. They like to work together. Really just come in and work on their stuff. He's getting ready for high school. This is a big year for him. He's working a lot on his shot right now, trying to get consistency with that. But he's doing a good job, and we're happy to have him. Really like his Brandon's skills, he's got good touch, he's got good speed, he's got some length, long arms. He's got the skill set right now. He's improved his strength, get his body stronger, get ready for high school. But he's growing, he's definitely learning. So you can see the hand-eye coordination there and the height and that type of stuff. So he's built on from there.
Game after game, Brandon shows his talents as a player. His goal, to be drafted into the NBA. Such an ambitious goal is a journey of luck and exhilaration. But before the draft, Brandon has to finish one thing: school.
So basketball, it like really pushes me to want to do like good in school. Cause without education, you can't go anywhere. And my dad always told me that. So I have to do what I gotta do in class before anything. Cause school comes first.
Brandon's the kind of student that he's very aware of both his limitations and his goals. So I think as a teacher, as an adult in his life, you're drawn to a student like that because he wants to be better. He tries very hard to excel at everything that he does. And even the things that may be difficult for him or that he can't access very well, he still takes that leadership role in his own life and really tries hard to overcome those obstacles.
I'm so strict when it comes to always being on top of them, at making sure that their schoolwork is done and that their grades are up to par, because the real playing field, I feel, is real life. You know what I mean? I mean, waking up every day and some way, somehow making sure, you attain a roof and you maintain a roof over your head and you keep your family fed and well clothed and taken care of. I mean, I think that's the real playing field now.
School's very important, but when it comes to school, he does his thing. He does it, but I feel like he could do better. The same way he does for basketball, that he's determined, he's on top of it, he practices, he could do that for his books also.
He applies himself, and he struggles a little bit, but he knows where he has to pick up his studies, and he does do it for the most part.
I get it, but if it's at a point, right? Let's say it's at a point where you're like, yo, listen, you can go into the NBA today, or you can go into law school today. I wouldn't fault him for saying that he would go to the NBA.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. That's like if that's a dream that he wants to fulfill, and you actually have the capability and the accessibility and the chance to fulfill that dream, why not?
I've struggled in class because I talk a lot, and that's on court and off court. But as a person, I feel that I do the work. I get it done.
Balancing both the academic and the athletic, Brandon has built the confidence in himself to tackle any challenge. Here, we see a simple game turn into the stuff of legend.
Go, Lancey!
We were down by 2, and the play was I was at the free throw line, and there's 2 guys telling me to pick. My friend Royal telling me to pick.
Myself and Coach Saunders drew up a play where Royal Nelson, our shooting guard, he set a pick for him.
And I was going to get the ball on the baseline and just shoot the mid-range to tie the game up and go into overtime. The first time we tried it, it didn't work. It went out of the ball, hit the other guy's foot, and it went out of bounds.
Brandon came off the pick, off the down screen, and caught the ball.
I gave a head fake. Oh, I'm going this way. Then I went right around the pick. Then I just caught the ball at the 3-point line, turned around, and just let it go.
Yo, again. Let's see him.
Come on, Brandon.
Again, Royal, go. Shoot.
And that was it. And then the crowd started coming on top of me. I'm like, I was like, wow, I just did that? I was like, yo.
It was a bank shot. Told him it was a lucky shot, but he had a big head about it.
It is important to understand, with any great man, there is something that drives him. For some, it's fame. Others, it's glory. But for Brandon, it's simply one thing. Family.
They don't take video of what though? Like, what? How long is the video gonna be?
Oh, well, I've been recording for the past 20 seconds, so. Yeah.
They've always pushed me. My dad always pushed me. My mom always pushed me. My sister, all my sisters, my brothers. And one thing about my little brother, he always tell me or ask me, "Oh, Brandon, we gonna see you on TV one day, right?" And I'll be like, "Yeah." So that just pushes me every time I'm on the court, and it just to see me, like I want him to see me on TV one day.
To be able to gather and also still put it in big time. It shows us.
So wait, after this,
He's mini
they're gonna
Kirby.
play Syracuse
He's mini
next weekend,
Kirby.
right? But they, well, I think North Carolina.
If you could describe Brandon in one word, what would it be?
One word.
See, these are the worst questions because I'm very long-winded. So these questions are one word. Oh man, in one word.
That was 2. Okay, but I'm gonna give you 1.
In one word.
Unflappable.
Competitive.
Perfect.
My word is special. Special. And I'm going to tell you why it's special. Special in the sense that in these days, in this time and age, you'll be hard-pressed to find a kid that's as mature and as intelligent and as hardworking that has dealt with the trials and tribulations that someone like Brandon has dealt with. So he's a very special kid.
Strong, because to make a team, you need to be strong. It comes with 70% mentally, skills, and that brings a lot to a team.
King.
Everybody that meets him always says, wow, what a great guy, what a great kid, what a special kid, what an awesome kid. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you don't really meet too many kids, man, that are from like our experiences and our backgrounds and our neighborhoods that can transcend across cultures and across, like, you see Brandon, and I've seen this with my own eyes. People say, oh, wow, these kids, he's an awesome kid. He's an incredible kid. He's a special kid because he has a way with children, a way with adults, a way with kids his own age that transcends, that are beyond his years, you know? So people are always like, oh, how this kid is special.
Alright, so I'm just a humble person. If the game is not going our way, I'm gonna do everything I can to like make sure our team is not not with our heads down. I want to motivate the team to get the W, never to put our heads down.
So tell me about Brandon. How is he as a brother?
He's as a brother, he's very
It
He
takes
just
you to play basketball all the time.
He takes me to play basketball all the time when we need practice to play to be like try our best to get to the NBA. He likes playing basketball.
But you think he's a good brother? That was the saddest yes I ever heard. Okay, so let's say your brother gets to the NBA, right? And he's a millionaire, makes millions of dollars. What's the first thing that you want from him?
I want all his money to become an MVP, to get a wife.
Oh my god! You want money to get a wife?
And get a house.
No. Go to good colleges.
Yeah, go to college. Yeah,